Hey guys, welcome to Protocoders Point. Okay, so in this Flutter tutorial, we're gonna add validation to our Flutter form. So as you can see over here, I have created a simple form, a UI design. It has a logo, some text fields, name, email, phone number, password and confirm password, and a button. Okay, so I have already created this UI. Okay, so in this video we gonna just add validation to all these fields. So let's begin with the code UI. Okay, so here is the main.dart file. So here in home tag I am calling another page, that is form page. Here everything UI is there. All the UI is designed over here. So as you can see, I have made use of circle editor to show this image. An image is took from a network URL. Okay, so some text field I have added. This is for name, email, phone number, password and confirm password. And using size box, I have created one button, so that whenever user press this button, this form will get validated. It will check if the form is fulfilled as per requirement. Okay, so let's begin with the validation part. Okay, so come here create some strings to hold the value entered by user in this box. First thing is name, second is email, phone number, okay. So these are the variables, and for password and confirm password we will do it in some other way. Here we will make use of text edit controller. Okay, this is for password, and one more thing we need for password confirmation. Okay, after that we also need a global key, which will be of type form state. Global key which is of type form state. Give a name to it. Global key. Okay, so as we have created a global key, we need to pass this in our form. Okay, so this is our form. This form has all this text views, text edit text box. So here we need to pass this key as a property, form key. Okay, then what this will do is, this will keep track of all this all the form inside this child. All any error, if any error is there, means it will show a proper message to a user. So first of all we will give a validation to this first full name. So here in text field, text form field, there is a property called as validator. Here first of all we will take the string entered by user. Okay, so in this condition we will check if is empty. Okay, so if it is empty, we will return a proper message to the user. Okay, and then if it is, if this if a user is has entered something, So we can just return it, return null, means there is no any validation, means validation has fulfilled. Okay, and one more thing, one more property is uh, we can take this entered value by user and store it into this variable. For that, there is one more property in text field, that is on saved. Okay, here name is equal to name. Okay, so anything user entered, means if user enter any his name, so it will be stored in this variable, this one. Okay, so now when button is been pressed, the user must be shown the proper error message. So for that, here on press, if form key dot current state dot valid, then just return this, or you can here just return. Okay, or else we can return here, return from here, if the form is been fulfilled, means user entered all the datas. Okay, so then this statement will work. If a user do not enter anything and just submit this button, then this else block will work. So here what we can do is just print a message on the screen. On the screen means emulator. Here unsuccessful. Okay, so I will just run this app now, just for testing this first name. I have just fast forwarded the recording because it was taking much time to install this. So now the user do not enter anything. So as you can see, an error message that is showing, please enter your name. This text, this validation is get run. Okay, so please enter your string. So if I enter any name and press enter, so now this is valid. Okay, so like this we will code for all this text property. Okay, for time saving I will just copy it from here. It's okay, so this is email. For email validation, we will take the input from this text box and check if it is empty, and we will show proper message to a user. If it is empty, then this, and we will also check this regular expression for this email. For that, int regular expression, and here we will pass the regular expression we need, means email address, how it will be, first some characters, then at the rate symbol, then .com. Okay, so that regular expression I have copied from Google. Okay, so just copy it and paste it over here, and has match. We should match this regular expression with this string. Okay, okay, then if this regular expression do not match, means do not match, then we will show message to the user. And here on save, we will set the value entered by user to this string. Okay, so I will again rerun this app now. Restart this app. Okay, so the app is now restarted. We'll enter some text. Second, there is please enter an email. So I will just enter some random keys, characters. So as you can see, it is telling me to enter a valid email address. So I will enter .gmail.com. Okay. So now as you can see, this fulfill our regular expression terms and conditions over here. Okay, same thing for phone number. Just copy this, paste it over in the phone text field, and check if it is empty. If it is empty, then show please enter phone number. And one more thing we need to do is we need to check if user has entered valid phone number. Means phone number should be more than 10 characters, means 10 characters, not should not be less than 10 characters. Okay, for that uh, what is this? It's okay, sorry. Here value dot length is less than 9. If it is less than 9, then show a message on the screen. Okay, okay, then we will set this entered string to this variable, phone variable here. Okay, so now we are done with these three fields. So now we will work on this password and password confirmation. For that, we will make use of this. We have created text edit controller here. This will be something different to get text entered by user. Okay, so here in password field, here before we made use of validator to get the text entered by user, and then we have stored it into this variable. So now what we will do, we will just attach this controller to this text field. Okay, for that, here in pass text field, make use of controller property and just add this controller. Okay, and this same thing for this confirm password. Confirm password. Okay, so now here also we need to add a validator. I will just copy paste from here, copy it and just paste it, and here there is no need to check this. Here we just need to enter, please enter password message to be shown to the user. Okay, if he do not enter anything and press the submit button. Okay, that's all for this text password text. And then here in confirm password, I have set this to absolute. So whenever user enter his password, the text will not be visible. As you can see, it is visible in dot. Okay, for that we can make use of absolute text. Okay, so now here just paste this validator code, and then here also we need to check if if user do not enter any password. Here re-enter password. Okay, then after that we need to compare both the text, means both the password is same or no. For that, in if statement, this if statement, what you need to do is, first of all, take the text that is entered in this text field and then just compare it with this is equal to. If it is not equal to, confirm password dot text. Confirm password dot text. If it is not equal, then show message. Okay, that's all. Here we do. There is no need to use this on save, as we have controller. It will just handle all the data that is entered. So just to remove this from both the password and text field. Okay, so I will just run this app now. Okay, so app has been restarted. So I will just enter my name. I will enter some random email without validation, and I will enter some 10 characters of number, 9 characters of numbers. Okay, and password, I will password enter Rajat, and confirm password, I will enter wrong confirm password. Okay, so now I will just hit this submit button. Okay, so as you can see, this is valid and this is invalid as it is not a valid email address. Okay, so now Gmail ID is valid, and but the phone number is not valid. It need more than 10 characters. Okay, so phone number is valid now, and this password do not match. So I will just enter the same password I have entered above, RAJAT, Rajat, and now I will print submit this. So as you can see, everything has been successfully submitted. Okay, so then here on button press. Okay, so if there is some error, then this statement will work. So here you can do is show a proper message or something, database work you can do over here, registration failed or something you can show. And if it is successful, you can take all this data from the database, means text field, and send it to database server. Okay, so as you can see, submitted, successful, and I will just enter something wrong over here. So as you can see now, unsuccessful. So here you can perform any database activities over here. Okay, so hope you got the concept of how to create validation in Flutter form. Okay, that's all for this video tutorial. Hope you understood the concept. Please do subscribe Proto Coders Point. Thank you.